Kit Kats Can Read. Hey guys, my name is Katie and today I'm bringing you my October to be read pile, and I'm basically going to structure this exactly the same as I did for September, that being a fine line between review books and reading my own books so I can feel a lot better about myself. And this month I'm going to mix the genres up a bit, just because last month I had a lot of dystopians and fantasies to read, and sometimes it's nice to just throw in a contemporary to just keep you feeling a bit sane. So I've decided to read 5 ebooks that I've got for review, 2 physical books that I've got for review, 5 of my own physical books that I've got to read, and 1 book that is going to be picked out of my TBR jar, and that is going to create a bit of mystery because I don't know what book I am going to pick out, so I am excited for that. So first of all, I'm going to just tell you the 5 ebooks that I've got for review. The first book I've actually already completed, and it's called This Is How It Ends by Jen Nadal. I will place a picture over here because I've already completed it, and it's a contemporary murder mystery. I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I would, but more of my thoughts of that will be in my October wrap-up video, so don't worry about that. But that book is released on the 7th of October, so definitely keep your eyes out for that if you like contemporaries and murder mysteries. Next of all, I have Kiss, Kill, Vanish by Jessica Martinez, and I've heard a lot of good things about this book from my blogger friends that have already read this, and this also comes out on the 7th of October, and I'm really excited to read this. I love the cover to this, it's very colourful. And then I have Snow Like Ashes, and this is by Sarah Rash. I'm not sure how that surname is pronounced, I'm sorry if I butchered your surname, Sarah, but I love the cover to this book. It is absolutely gorgeous. This book is released on the 14th of October. And then I have Even in Paradise by Chelsea Philpott for review, and this comes out on the 14th as well, and this looks like a very fun, summery sort of contemporary. Look at the sun in there in the pic, and they look like they're having lots of fun, and hopefully I have a lot of fun whilst reading this book. And the final ebook that I've got for review, I don't actually have a picture of, but I'll place it over here, and it's called Press Play by Eric Devine. And Press Play comes out on the 28th of October, so I've got plenty of time to read that book in the month of October. Now on to the 2 physical books I've got for review. I've got Frozen by Melissa De La Cruz and Michael Johnston, and this book I'm actually excited to read. This actually came out on the 2nd of October here in the UK, and this is what the cover looks like right there. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I'm excited about this, and on the front here it says, a creature born in flame, a heart bound in ice, and I am actually really looking forward to reading this because it just sounds absolutely fantastic. And I've yet to read a book by Melissa De La Cruz. I haven't read her Blue Blood series, and yeah, I'm excited. And the other book I've got is Half-Blood by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and yes, this is the first book in her Covenant series, which is the UK cover edition, and I want to read this. I've been told this book is very similar to Vampire Academy, but I really like Vampire Academy, so hopefully that means I do enjoy this book. And yeah, the cover is absolutely gorgeous, and I just can't wait to read this. The audiobook that I'm going to be listening to this month is going to be the second book, which is Subtle Knife, as you can see right there, and I'll be obviously reading it alongside listening to the audiobook because that's what I do with audiobooks, so I'll be listening to that as I go to and from work. And now on to my own physical books that I want to read. I've got Unravel by Kalia Reid, which as you can see I have already started. I'm on chapter 7, page 67. Now this is a new adult book. I actually hauled this in the unboxing for September, I believe, and a friend recommended this to me, and I'm reading this along with Danny from the Performing Book Valve, so I will link her channel in the description box below, and I'm also sharing my thoughts along with Paige because she read this on a coach trip. She's a very fast reader, and I hate Paige for it. Yes, I hate you, Paige. How dare you? But yeah, she said that she really enjoyed it. She thinks that I will like it. However, where I've got to in the book at the moment is a very sort of sexual abusive position where, with everything that's going on with YouTube at the moment, it sort of makes you not want to read it because it's a bit on the gross side, put it that way. So me and Danny have decided to put this on hold for a week for the Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon, so hopefully we can feel a bit better when we go back into it when things have calmed down on YouTube. But it's really gross, so it's very graphic in that sense. So if you like new adult novels but you don't like sexual abuse, then maybe this isn't for you. But yeah, I definitely will be continuing on with it though, because I do like it. I like the writing and the mystery of it. There's definitely something that captivates you and just makes you want to continue to read this book. So yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing on with this. The other book I have also started is The Maze Runner by James Dashner, which is the first book that's in the Maze Runner series, and I'm reading this purely because the movie's coming out this month, so that's why I've got to read it. But I am that far in, so I'm pretty much 3/4 of the way through this book. I'm really enjoying this book. Like, it's really good. It's very fast paced and it's really interesting. It's got that sort of mystery about it, like the girl that appears there and just the whole like runners, and there are so many terms that, you know, I've got to keep up with, and it's really interesting and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm hopefully will finish this weekend, and yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this book. Next of all, I've got Let's Get Lost by Addie Allstead. I actually do have an ebook of this for review, but I wanted to get a physical copy of it because I just had fantastic things about it. It's a road trippy sort of novel. It sounds really fun, and I need to read more books with road trips in. I loved Amy and Roger's Epic Detour. It was fantastic, and I just have a feeling I'm going to really enjoy this. It's just got amazing reviews from a load of my friends, and I really want to read this, like really badly. Thirdly, I've got Inland by Kat Rosenfield. I'm going to be reading this alongside Paige, and her channel will be linked in the description box below as well. But we are both very intrigued to read this book together and share our views. But I am so excited to begin this book, like you have no idea. I really want to read this pretty damn soon after the Read Your Bookshelf one, definitely, and I am so excited. I love the cover to this, it's gorgeous and I cannot wait. And the final physical book that I've chosen to read is The Evolution of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin, which is the second book in the Mara Dyer trilogy, and I am so excited to carry on with this because I loved Mara Dyer so much. It was so good. Oh my god, it's amazing. And the ending of the first book, I was just like, I need more. And so I'm reading this near towards the end of October purely because of a couple of things. One being it's Halloween and this is like a very eerie sort of book, and two, because The Retribution of Mara Dyer comes out at the beginning of November, which I definitely want to be reading, and I'm going to be reading that with Danny as well, so we're both really excited for the release of that. And finally, I'm now going to be picking a book out of my very big TBR jar, which is literally stuffed to the rim, as you can see. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but I actually tidied this up not too long ago. I chucked out all the copies that I have read and stuff like that. I don't think I can get my hand out. My hand is actually physically stuck. Oh my gosh. I don't want to let any bits and pieces fall out either, but I think I have one right here. Oh my gosh, I do have one. Okay, you get back in because you ain't jumping out. But this is a book that I've picked out, and that is Hearken by Caleb Nation. Where are you, Hearken? You are here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Hearken is right up here. Here it is. Hearken by Caleb Nation. And this book is actually signed. So yeah, I've been really intrigued to read his book because I remember when this book first came out and the hype that was around it. And I'm so excited to begin reading his book, and I've heard really interesting things about it. Don't trust anyone. So guys, these are all of the books that I pretty much mentioned in this video that I would like to read throughout the month of October. Hopefully I can get around to all of them. That would be absolutely fantastic, but I'm definitely in a massive reading mood this month, so hopefully I can. Already I've got off to a great start by completing one book and nearly completing another one, so hopefully I can do just as well as I did for September, if not even better. But please let me know down in the comment box below if you have read any of these books or if you'd be interested interested in any of them. Also, how did you do in the month of September? If you've done a wrap-up video or a October TBR video, you can link it down in the comment box below, and I will be sure to check it out because I love watching other people's videos and commenting on them, because this community is amazing and awesome, and that's what it is all about, to read and discuss books. But thank you so much for watching this video. Honestly, it does mean the world to me. I know I say it every time, but it honestly does. It's just so sad. Every single view is amazing, and I love you all to pieces. You're all amazing. Thank you so much, and my name is Katie. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!